regard to Corina Machado. Corina Machado, the Venezuelan opposition leader who has recently won the Nobel Prize for Peace, has stated that she is looking forward to achieving a peaceful transition of government in Venezuela. According to her, the current Venezuelan president, Nicolas Maduro, would leave power soon, though she is not sure of whether or not that would be a negotiated changeover. Machado made an appearance in Norway's Oslo yesterday after defying a decade-long travel ban which was imposed on her by Venezuelan authorities. She remained in hiding for more than a year now. Now, Venezuela's government has not responded to Machado's remarks yet, but her comments come as US pushes for a large-scale military buildup in the southern Caribbean and as US President Donald Trump campaigns for Maduro's ouster. Just last Wednesday, President Trump announced that the US seized a sanctioned oil tanker off the Venezuelan coast, prompting a flurry of comments from leaders of both the nations. And I now request John Rossomando to join me in the discussion. John, thank you for joining me here at NewsX World. Appreciate you joining us back for this conversation. John, what can you tell us about Machado's plans? What kind of opposition is she likely to face? Because, of course, she enjoys the support of Donald Trump, as is evident from her own statements. But there are also accusations of her of, instigating military action and instability thus in the region.
Well, I'll put it this way: in terms of Machado, even if she returns to power, there's no saying that the cartels and the Chavista regime loyalists are combined to say that she's just going to come in and everything's going to be peaceful. The missing piece is, what is she going to do to restore order? Will the Venezuelan military accept the transition of power, considering how they've been quote-unquote coup-proofed and bought off due to extreme corruption?
And a very strong remarks coming in from her just a few minutes back. She says, negotiated or not, Maduro must go. How is she going to ensure for Maduro to accept that he indeed lost the 2024 election?
Maduro's not going to leave. There's no evidence he's going to leave willingly. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like Saddam in the fall of 2002, when Bush was saying that Saddam had to go. And, I don't think that his ego is going to let him. I mean, it's, too entwined in, the corruption in Venezuela. And even if he does go, will the supporters of his, even though they're like 20% of the population, accept it? I mean, it only took like a small percentage of the Iraqi population to start a war. And then you also have, like I said, the Colombian guerrillas that occupy large portions of western Venezuela.
All right, John, that's all the time that I have in this discussion, but I thank you for taking time out for us. And viewers, moving on, let's talk about the flood situation in Washington. Tens of